857 Music Podcast.
Hi.
All right, what's going on? Once again, we are your hosts, Kevin, a.k.c. tur-bo. Nobody else?
Just
No,
point.
it's
Just
next.
point.
I'm not pointing. You guys are just going to have to just get on the mic with that one.
Jason, a.k.a. y.k.c.
Eric, a.k.a. the 23rd Stallion.
And Al, a.k.a. Al G.
And you're listening once again to another edition of the 857 Music Podcast, where we discuss music news, trends, questions, and all that good stuff.
Blocka.
Block.
That's crazy.
All right.
Lots
So we got
going on.
What we got going
Lots,
on? What we got going on?
Well, we're going to be discussing 50 Cent's latest legal drama. He's got-
Curtis.
But first, didn't you have something that you were going to talk
I
about
did.
real
First, before we get into that, though, right? What just happened this past week? Wiz Khalifa got arrested, Los Angeles airport, for riding what they call a hoverboard.
It's not a hoverboard.
It's not a hoverboard at all.
Not a hoverboard.
Was it Segway?
It's
It's
a Segway with no handlebars.
Yeah.
It is
It's just two
2000.
pedals
Oh, I
with two
seen
wheels.
that.
You know?
Yeah, so one of my friends posted a video of him on it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it looks silly. I didn't know what the fuck it was.
Yeah, it looks kind of weird.
It is 2015, though, so we should have hoverboards if Back to the Future was correct. I think there is one.
That's true.
There is
No,
one.
there isn't.
They have, yes, it is.
There's-
It floats with
Why
there's
is it
one?
always rappers on
I thought that was
some stupid
like
shit?
a hoax video or some shit.
No. They got one that, like, you had to build a whole area for it.
Oh, that sounded...
Oh,
Was
that
that-
sounded
oh,
Bow.
That was a sound effect. We just
That's
added
a
in.
guitar right there.
I thought that was a guitar. I was
Tuning
like,
a
where's that
guitar.
coming from?
But
Is
now
that
they got
outside?
one. They built, like, a whole area for it and, like, ramps and stuff, and they had it in this car commercial.
Why is it
Wow.
always rappers
crazy.
who are on this shit? Like
Who,
the
why wouldn't you?
hoverboards.
This is the future
But
is
it's
now.
no, it's always rappers though who fucking do
Because
it.
they waste money a lot.
That's
It's
true.
either a ball player or it's
Yeah.
a rapper.
And
Yeah.
it's funny that you say that Wiz Khalifa did that, and you're trying to go into the 50 Cent topic. When 50 Cent did the Segway shit years ago, when there was
In,
Floyd
Mayweather's-
Mayweather versus Oscar De La Hoya, and he
Right,
was on a
that's right.
Segway talking shit.
That's right.
That's
Now,
hilarious.
Wiz
so watch
Khalifa's-
this though as we segue into the segue. It's
boy.
amazing. It's amazing.
Oh, boy.
Segway.
That was
Start
a
into
perfect-
the Segway.
The perfect segue.
We're dying to say that.
I
weren't
know. What did they call it? What do they call it?
They called it a, let's see,
Stupid thing.
a Segway. I think they called it
No,
a...
it's a
what's it
Segway
called?
with no handlebars.
That's
No.
exactly what it is.
And that's
but
what it is, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty...
I'm gonna try
It
it.
didn't hoverboard. Like,
I wanna
there
try
are
it.
real hoverboards that people are experimenting
It has
with. I did see
wheels,
videos
right?
on those.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
like,
it has
okay.
the two wheels, and you just lean ready to
Right.
rock with it.
But the thing is, I don't think he should be riding that in the airport. You know, if they want you to...
Stop being lazy.
walk.
It's like...
You're already skinny as
Skinny
hell.
ass
wait.
legs.
He didn't get arrested at first. They were talking to him, and he was just like, you guys can't do nothing. You know, you guys, like, he was kind of taunting them a little bit. And
What was he, like 7 feet tall?
He's
on that
mad
thing?
tall.
He's tall.
He's a tall dude.
He's like 6'4".
I'm saying, if you're on that thing, you're way over everybody.
It's like a pole just floating through the...
A pole on wheels, no homo.
And it was like, you know... It
But
was,
aren't you supposed to walk through, like, and get checked out? Or how you gonna roll through that?
it's like...
Don't be an idiot.
It's obnoxious.
You know how
You're fucking
customs
retarded.
is? It's like
Yeah, but-
customs security.
airport,
you know, so
man.
it's like
And
they're
you're a
extra...
rapper.
I just realized, in the airport, don't they have those walkways? Those, like,
Yeah.
those, like, fucking...
They already have lazy walkways.
Yeah.
So you don't have to be
So why
extra
do you
lazy.
need to...
and
why do
roll
you
on
need that?
It's stupid. It's like, it's an airport. It's like, just walk. You know?
So what happened to him?
Use, no, he got taken down by like 3 cops.
That's hysterical.
Three
Skinny
cops.
Like,
ass-
stop
why did it take
resisting. He's
3?
like, I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
He was being a douche, though.
He wasn't resisting at that time.
He was
anyone have
resisting getting
video?
off it.
He was
They have
resisting
video
getting
online.
off it.
There's
I
video
would love
online.
to see him getting wrestled.
There's
down.
video online.
Out of all the footage you see on the cops lately, I just don't want to try to antagonize him.
No, what I'm saying, don't do
unintentionally. It's
dumb
like,
shit like that.
And you're a rapper
Yeah, it's like just.
at the airport.
Only
he's
helps
black.
his
He's
career,
black,
though.
too.
Let me say.
It was funny though. It's funny seeing him. You know, it's fun. The video's pretty funny though.
Did they tie
It
his
is.
long ass arms up?
It's like they had him like this.
They just tied him up like Gumby. That's the vision I got. from
Gumby.
that.
At first, I thought it was like, oh, is this another police brutality thing? And I'm just like, no, he's just kind of being a douche, and he's just like didn't want to get off the hoverboard.
So he
kinda-
deserves it.
He kind of deserved it. I'm all for that.
Hoverboard.
He's like, nah, I'm on my toy. Leave me alone. I'm on my toy.
That's what it was.
And then they get off
I'm
the
rich. I'm
toy.
rich. I'm rich. I'm rich.
They told him to get off first, you know. And
Don't
he
they
was
tell you to
just
take his shoes off and everything anyway? What is he doing?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Like, you know, walk through the
You
metal
can't
detector and
go
they tell you to
through
take
an
stuff
airport.
off. I'm like,
You
I'm
saw
not
how
taking
strict-
anything off. I'm not gonna take
when
this
we went
off.
to Vegas, we had to take everything.
Why didn't he take his
And then take
private
it off.
jet?
So it's
Why does he have to be in the airport? He's supposed to be a rapper. They got private jets.
Walk.
It's ridiculous.
No, they don't. They don't.
No, that's
Just-
too much money, man.
Walk with them skinny ass legs.
They rent.
Serious.
Them skinny ass.
So,
legs.
I do want to try that thing though.
No, so that's enough on
I'll
him.
bust,
Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
said,
yeah.
I'll bust my ass.
He got arrested. He deserved it.
That was
Moving
more about,
on.
It was more about Segways than Wiz Khalifa. So
Exactly. Yeah, it wasn't a hoverboard. I don't know. It's got wheels.
it's a unicycle, but it has 2 wheels. So it's
That's
not,
what I'm saying.
it's
How's
not
a
a
unicycle if it's got
It's
two
not a
wheels?
unicycle. A
It's one.
unicycle's one wheel.
That means 1.
Although that would be cool though. If
If
they had
what?
an electrified unicycle. Let me stop.
An electrified unicycle.
Get that shit out of here.
I bet you it would be shocking.
Yeah.
So lazy ass
God damn it,
motherfucker.
Shocking development.
Gizmo
Yes.
Duck. Remember that shit?
Oh, yeah.
DuckTales? It's going way back.
He was
Blatherskites.
He had
Isn't that
one-
the word?
That was it.
Blather and blatherskites.
This podcast just went down.
Yeah.
Done.
Damn.
That's a
That
wrap.
was a unicycle. He
I
had-
used to watch that cartoon.
That was a unicycle.
That was a shit.
Can't be dropping DuckTales references on the fucking podcast.
Oh, before we go on to the next the main topic,
Yeah.
I just want to just kill this before this asshole over here goes on and says this whack joke that I'm pretty sure he's gonna say it. So no, it's not gonna be 10 cent, 5 cent. His name is 50 Cent.
I didn't
All right?
say anything about. Why would I say
I
that?
Dollar,
because I
dollar.
know I'm
You
just
can't
I'm
say
thinking of
that
that.
joke before I
I
say it.
no, he's gonna have to change his name to 5 Cent.
To 5 cents.
Now he's broke. Yep.
You got to rename
The
the show.
joke, the joke I
No
was
sense.
saying.
Ah, see, I knew it. See, you had a joke.
It was a
though.
joke.
You had
I
a
had.
joke.
It wasn't 10 cents.
I knew you had a
Everyone knew
joke.
it was coming.
Just before you even
I was
say
gonna
it.
say get rich or lie trying. I was gonna say.
That would have been.
I was gonna
That's
say that, but you kind of already jumped.
not-
You already jumped the gun with the 10 cent
Good.
thing.
not the no sense.
I'll bring it
Don't do
back
that
though.
one.
I'll bring it back, and everyone's gonna forget about it.
All right, we'll see about that.
So yeah, 50 Cent bankruptcy.
50 Cent is bankrupt. You guys really think?
hold on. Remember
What?
in one of our earlier podcasts from like way back in the day when we
Yeah.
talked about when 50 actually got paid.
Yeah,
Remember that?
yeah.
It's an old
Yeah.
ass reference, but now we're bringing this back. So
That was an early
crazy.
podcast, really?
Yeah.
oh
That's what
yeah,
we talked about?
when Eric popped down the stairs with the pizza.
I
I just saw that the other day actually.
I fell down the steps. With
No, you
pizza.
didn't fall down. No, you walked down. We was
Was
doing
that-
the podcast.
Oh, that was like a
On the
vlog.
couches.
Like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
not
yeah.
really a podcast.
That was a vlog.
Oh,
Well,
That was a
it was an early one of our videos.
When we were
yeah,
sitting
yeah.
down eating.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh, what y'all recording? Man, I'm professional.
But we were talking about 50 and his money then. And now,
Right.
bringing it back a couple of years after, that was like 5-6 years. It's
Can
crazy.
you believe that all this time that we thought that 50 Cent had money, that he was just, he borrowed everything
What do you mean?
from the jewelry. This is what he's claiming.
Well,
this is
this-
what he's claiming in court. He's
Whatever
claiming that-
happened to vitamin water? Whatever happened to that? Wasn't he mad paid
He
off
left.
Was it grape vitamin water or was it all the other different flavors?
No,
of vitamin
listen.
water?
It's listen. This is what happened with that.
Yeah.
He had a stock.
Did you catch that?
What?
Did you catch that heart?
No,
was
it was
it great? Was it great?
Don't bring
flavored?
any attention
was-
to
No,
it.
it actually is.
I
It was.
grape?
No,
yeah, it was.
I thought it was like a dark one.
It's
not grape.
purple.
No,
No,
it
it's
is.
purple.
Oh,
it's
it is
triple.
purple, right?
It's
Yeah.
triple
But it
X.
was grape flavor.
Yeah, it was.
It was
There's a
grape
lot of
flavor.
You thought I
racism
was
going
being
on.
serious.
I thought that was like a hidden racial
You thought I
joke.
was
I'm
a
like,
racial
damn,
joke?
man.
It's definitely grape.
Yeah.
It wasn't citrus.
No. But
Fruity.
Citrus.
but no. Coca-Cola bought the company Vitamin Water, but he owned stock in it by having that flavor.
Right.
So obviously they didn't. What we got mistaken was they didn't buy the whole thing from him, obviously, because he didn't get all the money. He got a part. He got a big sum of the money, but it wasn't no $500 million. They paid that for the whole thing.
Aye.
But he had percentage, so he got a percentage of that, which apparently was about $100 million.
That's
Which
it.
is still, yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's
Yeah.
all it was.
Ah,
That's
well,
all
they
it
got
was.
ripped
It
It was
off.
apparently that much. So
And he's bankrupt.
And what about
Well-
the movie Get Rich or Die Trying? He
What
must have
about-
made some money
That
for that.
was
No.
a box
Did you
office
see it?
bomb.
Did you see that movie?
That shit just
That didn't run.
He
for
made a
didn't
couple,
make any money
He made
on
a couple
USA?
grand. Couple grand.
Nah, he
didn't make
made,
any-
He made money. He made money.
It didn't make that much.
And
money.
He has a
had
lot.
And he had a video game.
He has a lot of ventures.
Two video
He
games.
has a
Alright.
lot.
Yeah,
In the
two.
club.
He had
We're gonna
two
run
video
down-
games. They didn't make money either.
We're gonna run down a whole business list
Yeah,
soon,
yeah.
but he's got a lot. But he didn't. Apparently, he's saying that he didn't have the money to begin with.
Right.
Okay.
But he was estimated by Forbes to have about what 150 million or something like that, 155 million.
Wow.
That's what they estimated. So it could have been way off. He has like 1,000.
Right.
He only has a
They weren't that way off. But yeah, that's a lot of money. But okay, so we'll get into the whole thing. So what do y'all want to talk about first?
Well, I wanted to talk about what's documented that he's making monthly.
what is it?
So
Okay.
I have a list here, and he basically claims that he's only getting $76,000 a month.
Poor guy.
Oh, yeah,
man,
that's
that's
it?
what I get.
That's all
like,
he gets.
3 years.
Only
I'll make that.
$76,000
We got minus his child support.
a month, and his liabilities are $32.5 million.
Okay. Why didn't you
But
get
his
that out the
total
way?
his total assets was only $24.8 million.
24.8 million.
So that's $77.7 million that he can't pay
Like,
monthly.
So he's.
What, you have to pay that? That's monthly?
Oh no, I'm sorry,
That's
not
like,
monthly.
hold on,
That
I was like,
was my
that's a
mistake.
Damn.
That's as a whole. That's as a
What
whole.
the fuck did he
Okay.
do?
G Unit Records and the G Unit brand cost him more than $10 million over the last 3 years. They've been losing money.
Oh, really?
So
Well, try
actually
not
this past-
firing the people you have on the roster
right.
and try and make money with them.
That's,
So that hasn't been making as much money as you'd like. And then
Hold on. So
what happened? I was gonna-
G Unit Records, he's not on Aftermath, or he's not on the label anymore. He's not on Interscope anymore. He's independent
He's
now.
independent, I think, right?
Exactly.
And he left with G Unit Records, or does he still owns that?
He still owns it,
But it has
it's
nothing to do with
it-
Eminem and
no,
Dr.
no,
Dre
no.
or anything.
It's independent, so he owns it.
So he's
It's all on
losing way more money now.
Yes, it's actually they've been making a profit this year, but nothing that's going to be anything significant.
Wasn't he in
They're
a
still going to
movie
end the year
recently?
at a loss.
So he really is losing money.
He is. Well, let me continue.
Well,
There's
yeah.
more.
Yeah, there's a lot more.
He claims to have. This is the thing. This is there's things that show that he's losing money, and then there's things that prove that he actually has money.
Oh, really?
And then we'll give our opinions afterwards. But
Well, we're gonna get
right now,
a
he
whole
claims
list.
that he has $15 million in personal property. That doesn't include houses.
Okay.
And
Damn.
he has
What do you mean, that's like
2.7.
farmland.
Well, just properties, maybe buildings or whatever.
Apartment building or something. Farmland.
He also has. He's claimed to have $2.7 million in his checking account. So this guy could just write a check. I don't want to. Here, let me write a check for $1 million. Here you go.
Broke. He's broke. That.
You think if he's down 7
So
million
Well,
each year, that
so
he-
that's what broke
now.
is?
This is no. Well, this is what the legal documents are stating, and that he's showing in the Connecticut bankruptcy court.
This is
He's
stuff
trying
he
to-
can't hide.
He's trying to prove this. What they don't say,
Right.
what they don't say is like, where's the revenue from his touring? You know that's the majority of what artists make their
Right.
money from, and they're not showing anything from that.
he's got that in boxes in his house.
Yeah, they don't say anything
Under
about
the
that.
mattress. It's under the mattress.
Another thing that was pretty interesting is that I found this other thing that he stated in court, which was he listed monthly expenses. Now this is monthly expenses. All right,
Cell phone.
this is crazy. Yeah, $5,000 a month.
Escorts.
No, gardening.
Gardening.
Gardening. Yep,
Yo, you need
that's
to,
just to maintain
you.
his.
His property.
I told you it was farmland.
Yeah, yeah.
God. It's-
$12,000 a month in child support. Well, that's
Yeah, it's a
that's a given.
How many kids you got?
I think he's got one.
He's a rapper.
12,000 a month.
He's a
12,000 a
rapper.
month.
He has like
It's on
5.
percentage. Percentage.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Percentage of income.
By the time one of his kids, I think his oldest kid, graduates and is 18,
Oh, he has,
I
he has
think
more
it's-
than one.
of course, he has more than one.
Ah, he's
thought
a
he
rapper.
He has more than one.
He's a fucking rapper.
he had one kid.
It's like an
No,
athlete.
he has
You
more
think
than
they
one.
have like fucking one
Well,
kid?
By the time his kid is 18, he said he would pay like I think 1.5 million or some shit in child.
He
Yeah.
probably
You
has
should just
more.
get it out the way.
Just get paid all now. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
Yeah, it's just
exactly.
like, there you go.
Why are you making money? Get it out the way.
Many kids.
$1,000
Many.
a month in personal grooming. What the fuck?
$1,000 for
That's a-
pedicure,
Pedicure,
And a
manicure.
And a haircut?
haircut.
Haircut.
Pedicure, manicure.
plastic,
Shit.
and steroids.
That face, the fucking them teeth, them fucking
You
horse
already
teeth.
paid for those.
Damn.
You already
Wow.
paid
He's
for
got to
this
shave
shit.
him down.
$9,000 a month for security and protection, which is understandable. The guy
Yeah, they all
got
need
shot
that, yeah.
9 times, so.
They all need
Stay
that.
in Connecticut.
It's like saying, keep saying
Don't go anywhere.
$3,000 a month in clothes.
3,000.
You know, yeah, he's a celebrity. Whatever.
It's a lot, man.
I guess so.
You gotta wear something different every day.
Gotta do like McFoley, man. Gotta rock that flannel.
Foley's not a celebrity.
Serious.
$1,500 a month in pool maintenance.
15,000.
Get rid of the pool.
1,500.
1,500.
1,500.
I'm like 15. What kind of pool is this?
Just get a kiddie pool and just
Mike Tyson's
fill it
old
up.
pool, man. Remember he bought his mansion.
Oh,
That's right.
wow.
He bought his mansion.
Didn't you
bought
see
his
what
mansion,
that?
so-
Didn't you see what happened to Tyson?
Look at
That took all his money.
Oh,
Why would you want to jump
Speaking
into
of
that?
Tyson's old mansion that he owns, $72,000 a month he pays
72,000
for his mortgage. Yeah, it's a $10 million fucking house, a
You can
mansion.
just pay for that.
Oh my
It's got
God.
52 rooms.
72,000?
52 rooms.
It's got a club. It
He doesn't
has
rent that out?
bowling alley.
I'm
It's got
surprised
everything.
he didn't just pay it off, and just pay the taxes.
Hey.
The taxes have got to be
Why doesn't he
insane.
just charge people to stay in it?
That's
and
what-
get the money back?
If he got that many rooms, I'd rent it out.
That would be the town freaking mall.
Now
Yeah.
that's the stuff. That's just a little bit of the stuff that he has a month. He also has $500,000. Well, yeah, $500,000 in cars.
Mm-hmm.
He leased a Bentley for shit, $135,000.
How much is a Bentley?
Is this MC Hammer's list?
That shit is crazy.
Like shit.
Now,
He might really be bankrupt.
Yeah.
He might really be bankrupt.
Why would you lease
Yeah,
a Bentley? Like, just take a picture next to it. You don't need it.
now I don't think he's broke though. He
Yeah, we'll
has
get to
money.
that.
I don't
We'll
think
get to
he's
that.
broke.
So what else you got on your list?
No, that's pretty much everything that I have on my list. I took
right.
the interesting stuff. The ones that everything else was pretty much whatever.
So,
Nitpicking.
yeah.
so 50's got a lot of businesses. Or
Right.
should I say Curtis Jackson?
Curtis.
Jackson.
right.
Yeah.
Curtis.
He's got a lot of businesses. He's got a lot of enterprises.
I'll finish it for you.
Yeah. I'm going to run down a quick list of most of them, maybe all of them, but see if you knew about all of them. So obviously G-Unit Records,
Right.
and then he had G-Unit Clothing Company.
Mhm.
He had G-Unit Sneakers.
Right.
He had G-Unit Films. So that's all under the umbrella of G-Unit, basically all this stuff.
Mhm.
He had Digital Sin, which was 50 Cent and G-Unit Adult Films.
Ew.
Didn't know about that one.
That's
think
nasty.
I think I've heard of Digital Sin though. I don't know from where.
I wonder.
Vitamin water. No, I don't think I've. All right. So Zingy Inc. ringtones. So he had a ringtone company. That had to be way back in the day. I don't even hear about
Wow.
ringtones
Yeah,
anymore.
ringtones. Yeah,
Then he had the Bulletproof video game from Ciara
I remember
Entertainment.
that. Yeah,
And
That
Ciara went out of
You
business.
burned that
Yeah.
crap. And
I think
no one
they're
ever
back
played
now. I think they're back now, but he was probably part of them going out of business.
Yeah.
And they had G-Unit Books from MTV Books.
Mm-hmm.
it. Books.
Books. Yeah, so
They
apparently
can't read.
his boy can't read.
The fuck?
Oh yeah, Mayweather couldn't.
Yeah,
Probably
Mayweather
made it
had
for
nothing to
No,
do with that.
Mayweather can't read.
Yeah.
No, they had
He can't read shit.
they
He can
lifestyle.
count money though.
He can count money.
That's,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
all
he can count.
You count.
He can't count. He
He
can
can
pay.
run around. He runs around the ring and he can count money.
He can count
So
money.
it's like,
Well, his accountants can count.
oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the people he could pay count. But then there's lifestyle he had to deal with to make magic stick condoms.
Lifestyle.
Magic stick condoms.
Yeah, right
I didn't know
guard.
about that.
Right guard he had to deal
Ta-
with for Pure 50 body spray.
Ew.
Steiner Sports had memorabilia, and then they had 50 Cent Money in the Power was a reality show. I don't remember that. at
I
all.
remember
Wait,
that actually.
Wait, you said he had a body spray?
They had a body spray.
in my
Yeah.
research, I actually found out about that show.
Smell
It
like,
was
smell like gunpowder.
Who wants to smell broke?
Damn.
no with that
So foul.
that fucking reality show though. That was a rip off of The Apprentice. I actually found out in
Right.
research.
Wait, he had a reality show.
he had a reality show.
It was
and
on
it was a
MTV.
rip off of the yeah. It was on MTV.
Oh, it
a
was
rip-
like Trump.
It was a
Right.
rip off, and Donald Trump was
Five.
like, yeah.
Five.
Well, Donald Trump didn't like it. He was
He was
like,
like-
he's
Of
like the
course
only way
Trump
you can
don't
have a successful Apprentice type show is if you have Donald Trump.
Yeah, but Donald
The
Trump.
Apprentice.
Donald Trump wanted to get rid of that, and he wanted to get rid of all the Spanish people.
Well,
Right.
he got fired. He got
Yeah.
fired from Celebrity Apprentice anyway.
Who?
He's not going to be the host of it.
Hell no.
Who? Trump?
Trump. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it's
no,
like-
no, no,
He got
no.
fired from his own show.
You're
to,
fired.
to run for
You're fired.
president.
I'm fired.
I'm fired. He points to himself, hits the desk.
He wants
I'm
to run
fired.
for president. That's why.
Sure.
Nah, enough of him. So they have this thing. I don't know what this is. Cheetah Vision. Yeah, I don't know. They got a $200 million hedge funding. I don't know what.
Sounds like
the
some
hell
porn
that is.
shit.
All right.
How many of these businesses are successful?
Well,
A lot
you
of them
tell,
are
you,
not.
you tell me.
A lot of shit.
There's Power by 50. So I don't know. That's like a cologne. G Note Records. I don't know what
G
that
Note
was. That's
Records.
from
A
Pop.
cologne.
It was
That's a lot of
it was a
businesses.
pop themed sister company to G Unit.
Who
Never
wants to
heard of it.
smell
Well,
broke?
that's why everything that I said on the list before, he's been losing for the last 3 years. He's been losing money. G Unit brand itself has been losing a lot of money,
Gunner Optics.
and this is proof right here.
I blame it on Tony Yayo.
3D glasses. This is about all right. So I'm in 2011 now, so there's still more.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Damn, you're only
Exactly.
in 2011.
Yeah, he's got a
Exactly.
lot of freaking things.
Failed
Okay,
businesses.
so then there's Jam House Live. This is 50 comedy tour. So that's like the
Comedy tour.
yeah, they had one with Shaq and they had
Oh,
the other one.
all
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
So they had that, and then they have Uber 50 app, which is a
50
theme
doing
for
taxi
a
service?
black. No, this is
No.
Uber Social BlackBerry application. Remember BlackBerry?
Yeah, I remember.
I thought
Yeah.
50 Cent comes and picks you up because he ain't got no money.
And then there's SMS audio synced
ass
by
in the car.
50. So SMS is the headphone company.
Yeah.
So he left. That's why he left Dr. Dre's company
because he was competing.
after he left Aftermath, because he didn't want to wear the headphones, the Dre headphones. So
Right.
he didn't want to wear the Beats ones. So
He has his own,
So
which
he
are
said,
actually on
listen,
sale.
I'm not going to go. Yeah, they are on sale. They're
Yeah.
more than half
they
off.
dropped
They're
off the
50%
price.
off.
Yeah,
50%
50.
off.
No, I don't know. I don't know what they are, but
Gong.
they have a Star Wars theme. Yeah, whatever. So
Star Wars.
those headphones aren't as popular as Beats, of course.
No.
So I don't know. That was a bad decision.
They have a
Beats got bought by Apple. So
Yep, a lot of stuff went on.
you know.
So he can go back now, right? No,
Curtis.
No.
Yeah.
Smarter Comics, the 50th Law comic book. What?
Oh,
What is
man.
All right,
that?
I didn't know that shit.
Yeah,
What's
Wow,
it called? The
you did some
50th
digging
what?
the
today.
50th Law.
I'm going to look that up on my phone right
That
now.
looks-
I need to see
That
a
just
picture.
sounds like
I don't know what that's about.
pure entertainment. I'm sorry.
Well, he had a book that's called the 50th Law, like
Right.
a real book that he published. And well, I don't know if
48
he
laws of
published, but he-
power, and now he's got the 50th law.
Right.
It's like
50th Law, yeah. So apparently that's it, but a comic book based on that. Okay, so Power Growth Partners, Street King Energy Drink. None of the stuff I've heard of. Then he had Floyd Mayweather's TMT Promotions.
Yep.
So
because I know he did something with. He had to have done something
No, his-
with Mayweather.
Oh yeah,
Well,
no,
his
they had
boxing-
TMT Promotions. Yeah,
Right, that's what
that
it
was
was.
crazy. It was big. You'd think that was successful. It's still going, but
Yeah.
they had some problems. And then
Ew, man, this comic.
he.
Dude. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ.
Is the art that?
I don't.
Yeah. All right.
Oh wow.
Color's not bad.
Mine looks way better.
Show the camera. Show the camera.
Yeah,
Just show it up close.
Yeah, show the camera. Show the camera.
See if
It's
they
like-
can see it at all.
Hopefully they can. Can
I
see
doubt it. I doubt they can see. But if you can see it at all,
That's bad,
you see
dude.
why it probably didn't
That's
make it.
pretty.
the
That's
art's
pretty
not
bad.
that great. I
See
think
that?
the coloring's good, though, right? The coloring's not good.
No,
All
not
right.
really. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Anyway,
Go ahead,
And
Jack,
then
go
he
ahead.
had
Continue.
a Manny Pacquiao promotions after his deal with Mayweather went through.
Damn.
So he tried to jump ship and go with him. And then the last thing I heard with them, they were back to being friends at least. But I don't know about business. It's not good to
Jeez.
mix business and friendship, really.
It's tough.
Not when you're dealing with that much money, man.
It's tough. It really, really is. Jesus.
But yeah, that's just a couple of his ventures, and as you can see, most of those probably didn't get him money, and he lost a lot of money with those. I would suppose.
Curtis.
Yeah. So if he
It's
did
a
have
lot of businesses.
a couple of millions, that's a lot of investment, and depending on how that went, I don't know how much he would actually have, but. But
crazy.
why would he file for bankruptcy, and what is
Oh
the
yeah,
cause
we
of
haven't, we
it?
haven't got that. We
Yeah,
haven't got
what?
into that.
There's apparently a lawsuit pending
He
over his head. Right?
apparently he leaked a sex tape showing Rick Ross's,
Ew.
Ricky Rose's
Not
baby
Rick
mama.
Ross, his baby.
No,
mama.
Oh,
not,
okay.
not
I'm like,
him, not
I'm like,
him.
ew.
No.
He's apparently had some ongoing beef with
Yeah, they had beef.
Ricky Rose, Rick Ross for a long time. For a while. It's like, and
Well-
it leaked, and now he's getting sued.
Well,
So-
50 Cent's been trying to out Rick Ross by saying that he's not a real thug, he's not a real gangster because he was a CEO, and
correctional officer.
it backfired on him actually because his fans, not
Don't
50's
care.
fans, they don't care.
Don't
Rick
care.
Ross just want good music. They just want to
Just
hear
wanna
his
hear
stuff.
him.
It's like the Drake thing.
They want to hear his hits.
Yeah,
They
So
just want that
all
Maybach
this-
music. That's
If
it.
Drake never wrote
Lay
it,
back.
You
no
know,
one would care.
it doesn't matter. 'cause
Yeah.
I can
doesn't
lay
matter.
back.
Nah, you can't sway. You can't sway the
But,
fans as long as they
uh,
get what they want. But
Yep.
so who cares anyway? Who cares? That's his baby mama. Like that's just gonna hurt
Right.
his feelings. We don't care about that. It was like okay, she got some. She's naked.
Well, the settlement with that was actually he ended up having to pay $7,000, an extra $7 million. Sorry,
$7 million.
Sorry.
Not 7,000 was set
that's a
him
lot
back.
for
I
us.
was like, no, I'm gonna set him back right now.
Yeah. No, $7 million. My bad.
That was a crappy video, by the way, too.
They added it to.
I didn't see
I didn't
that
even see
shit.
the video.
I saw it. It was bad. It was bad.
I wouldn't want to see it.
It's
But yeah, he lost,
man.
and ended up having to settle and pay an extra $2 million
Extra $2 million. For
Right.
That.
Yeah.
Extra
After all this, after
Got-
everything that he's
Guys,
been
He
trying
got
to,
that
I'm
was
gonna
a
grab
robbery.
another. I'm gonna get another beer. That's cool.
Give me one.
So-
Don't make no
You want
noise.
another one?
Yeah. I want another one too. Be very careful with the headphones.
We'll get rid
you
of the
know,
bottles.
I don't. Oh, what were you gonna say?
No, I said get rid of the bottles.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it. Have a point.
But is 50
I
really?
always have a point.
Is 50 really bankrupt? Is
That
he
was the
just
point.
doing this because of the whole sex tape suing allegation stuff?
Listen, when a celebrity says they're bankrupt, they have way more money than you'd ever imagine in your lifetime. Still, they're just bankrupt because they can't pay for the entirety of their mansion that they still own.
And when they claim to have the money that they do, a lot of times they don't.
Right.
They're salespeople. They just try to make you think.
Well, according to him,
otherwise.
yeah, he doesn't.
I never
he lied.
bought, to be honest.
According to him, he lied about a lot of stuff.
What was that
Right.
50 line when he's like bottle after bottle?
Who knows?
When it comes to getting money, ain't nothing to me.
Yeah, man, that was Sugar Bear.
Yeah, that was.
Sugar Bear.
But the thing is, it's like if you're gonna borrow money, you're more than likely gonna lend somebody money that has money
Yeah.
than somebody who's fucking flat broke.
That's true.
Yeah, but listen,
It's just the way
50,
banks work, man.
50 filed for bankruptcy, not Curtis Jackson. There's a difference.
Right.
There's a huge difference.
Right.
Curtis Jackson is fine. He can
50
still run his businesses the way he has been normally with the same
Right.
funds, everything. That has nothing to do with this bankruptcy.
Mm.
So that's why they do it. That's why Trump did it. That's why, who else? What other celebrity did? Oh, what other rich person? There's a couple of them.
It's like Hulk Hogan, Terry Bollea. You know, I mean, it's so.
Stop
so
Sue Hulk Hogan.
Stop
but not
it.
Terry.
Stop it.
But Terry Bollea is fine.
Jeez.
He's doing just
No,
fine.
but 50 as an artist is bankrupt apparently because 50 is a facade according to himself because he rented everything and he didn't have this and that and he was lying about owning
like every
everything.
rapper.
Do you think he's gonna continue making music, or
Yeah, he just came
or
out
do you
with-
think? Here's the rest of the question is, or do you think he's gonna reinvent himself and doing something else?
I think he
No.
should come out with an album entitled Clearance,
Why clearance?
Why clearance?
because that's where it's gonna be. That's where he's gonna go in clearance rack.
Clarence Jackson?
Wow.
Clarence Jackson.
Clearance.
Clarence Jackson.
You feel that?
On sale.
Oh, Maku Baku
No,
just
his
arrived.
next album's
What
gonna
up,
be
Get the
Baku?
fuck out of here.
Get out of here, Baku.
his next album's gonna be called
Recording live, and this motherfucker walks down, making mad noise.
Yep.
Yeah,
Get
shut
Rich or Die Trying.
You
That's
said that.
gonna
You
be-
You
said
said
that.
that.
You
Can't
can't use it twice.
Wow.
But by now,
Kev.
they forgot about it.
They really don't like you now.
That's pretty bad.
They didn't like him 2 episodes ago.
All right.
Oh,
But-
man.
But
Conclusion.
he's still got money. He's still gonna do business the same way.
He'll be fine.
And he's got a new album. Like it's funny how his music got better since he needs some more money now. 'Cause
Oh, he's actually writing.
before I don't know, but before that he was just doing stuff to do it and just bringing
Right.
it out. He had like 800 videos that month. I don't know what's going
I
on
heard of
there.
something also in my research that he has like a YouTube channel or some shit where he.
This is 50. I think.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
That's the
Yeah,
channel
yeah.
he's got.
And
Yeah,
he
that was
played like
supposed to
a-
be was it?
He's mocking himself.
the
And so he wears like wigs and he does funny voices and stuff. It's
50
weird.
Cent?
50 Cent, yeah.
He
It's-
needs to put up that.
It's pretty funny. Actually,
It's supposed to be competition to World Star
That's
Hip Hop.
a
He's
Yeah,
actually a
business
funny
venture for him
dude.
now.
He's a funny
Yeah,
dude.
no, it was
Like-
funny.
Like, remember the vitamin when he busts his ass?
Yeah, he wasn't trying to be funny. He
I know,
was
but he was
he
like,
just
oh
fell.
shit. He said, oh shit. That shit is hilarious. He's a funny dude. No, he could be funny because he's just like, he shouldn't take his character serious. It's like he's not a thug. You know, so anything he talks about is like half the rappers. It's not really true. So just fucking.
Come on, he got shot 9 times. It's true.
That
Well,
happened.
that happened.
That doesn't
sold-
happen to everybody.
He sold drugs, man.
That happened.
Don't make you no dog.
I want to know if he's floating around in that Segway though. In the news.
Yeah.
The new
You know he got a new one.
half
We need to-
Segway.
we
He
need
gave
to
it
call
to
it-
Wiz Khalifa.
We got to put a link to this podcast so they know what we're talking.
Throw it on
That
there.
was years ago.
Right.
We need to put the link of him on the subway.
There's a
talking
couple of
shit.
links
I
we
said
gotta
the
put in,
subway.
actually.
He was on the subway.
Oh,
On
like,
Segway.
when he was on the
talking
s-
shit.
Oh, the Subway.
I
On the
just-
subway.
I just realized when I showed the camera the comic that you had on your phone,
Right.
the listeners aren't going to be able to see that. So we're going to have to
Really?
put a link on that.
Oh yeah,
on
no,
that
put it on
podcast.
there.
That shit's bad. Dude, it was
Let's not
bad.
forget about it.
It's bad.
But
That's very bad.
We'll get a link going for that.
so the conclusion,
He ain't broke.
he ain't broke.
He ain't broke.
I don't think he's broke either, and not to our standards.
He's celebrity broke.
He's exactly.
Celebrity broke.
Yeah.
He don't want to pay that $5 million. That's all.
For a celebrity, yes, he's broke. But to the average person, no,
He's
not. He's
fine.
definitely not broke. He's
He's all right.
more than fine.
Yeah.
He'll be okay.
He's like Tyson fine.
Those
Right.
landscapers are still gonna get
Well,
paid.
Not
Now-
Mike
Gardeners still
Mike
gonna get
Tyson.
paid.
Now.
Model Tyson guys. No,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mike Tyson now is doing okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. selling
Before
the
he
mansion.
was not doing well.
No, but I'm saying he was never broke though. He was broke, but he was still living in very well. That's what I'm saying.
He was
Right.
on. Wasn't he on like his
No, he
grandma's
was-
couch or something? Like
Yeah.
he was bad.
Yeah, but that was in a big ass house.
Nah, that was like up the block.
Yeah. But they'll do fine in life, and they'll bounce
Their
back.
idea of drama is like just having like $100,000.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
that's bad for
Yeah.
them.
Now if he lost if he was really in the hole for like hundreds and hundreds of millions,
Yeah.
and there was no kind of like MC Hammer broke, then that would have been bad.
Well,
Right.
that was
Yeah, that's
MC
bad.
Hammer was like Eric Walters broke.
He's like Jason broke too. That means you got nothing.
You only got a microphone and a voice.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of that Bentley in the driveway. You know.
Real man, you gotta stop renting that shit.
Yeah.
Now you want to go to?
Are you guys
email
getting ready for
question?
the email question?
Yes.
Nah, I'm not ready yet.
know you guys are ready.
I still got more. Nah, go ahead.
Jay's not ready.
Nah, go ahead.
All right,
we
Richie
got?
Rich.
Richie
Rich.
Didn't he have a dog?
He did,
Dollar?
but Richie Rich has a question. He
I
wants to
didn't.
know.
I didn't like that show. I didn't like that cartoon.
Nah, I didn't like it either.
It's,
You didn't like that show? I like
Yeah.
that show.
it's Rich, I wasn't. Really.
I watched it.
Dennis the
I liked it. I
Rich,
thought it was
Rich,
I
cool.
always wish
Rich,
something
Rich.
bad happened to him because he was just so uppity. Like, oh,
You know what? I didn't like the Richie Rich Macaulay Culkin full length movie.
Ew, there was a
There
movie.
was
live
a
action movie, yes.
Dude, that's news to me.
That
I
was
didn't know.
horrible. Do not watch
There
it.
won't be
wait.
a link for that.
But-
They're not
Oh,
gonna
You
no,
guys
I'll put it
probably
in.
But
you
I'm-
probably look it up.
I'm looking it up.
You'll
right
probably
now.
look it up.
I
But
gotta
you'll
look
see
it up. I'm sorry.
IMDb. You'll see that shit. While he's looking that up,
What's
Richie
he got?
Rich wants to know: can you guys name any rappers, as far as you know, that don't have as much money as they claim they have?
Oof.
Every one of them.
Man, I'm not even trying to dive into that.
It's like,
I don't
I mean,
care.
I mean,
Listen,
it
this
could
is
be-
this is the truth. I don't care how much money they have.
Jay, you know what
I
I'm
don't
gonna say.
care.
Well-
you know who I'm gonna say. Lil Zane.
Well, you just got to think about the artists that bloat and just gloat. You know, they just gloat about how much money they have. And
Who's
they
that
just
dude that's
flaunt it
in
and
jail
stuff.
now? Schmurda?
Yeah,
He ain't got no money.
there you go.
He ain't got no money.
There's one.
Listen, all right, I got one.
Ew.
I
dude,
don't think.
There was a Richie Rich. This
See, I told you.
face.
I told you, man.
That is terrible.
Yes.
1994.
What I was gonna ask? What year? 94.
1994. I got a
Shit.
5.2 out of 10.
That's better than.
That's higher than I thought.
Nah, it
That's
was a
better
bad.
than Sinister 2's
was horrible.
rating.
That
Macaulay
is better than
Culkin.
Sinister 2.
Nah, it was horrible.
Dude, look at that picture. I wish I could show the camera that.
Look at
Look at
Looks
that.
like
Yeah.
Macaulay Culkin. That's all.
I hate that movie.
It's Macaulay Culkin in like a suit.
I hate that movie.
Yeah.
Hate it. Horrible.
I never knew it
But-
existed until you brought it
I
up.
would
far as
say
broke-
my person would be as far as who I think, perpetrates a fraud a bit is probably, I don't know the dude, so I don't know, but
your
I would
opinion,
say
man.
Tiger. I would say they don't be living that
Tigger
lavish.
or
I mean,
Tiger?
he does have a not Tigger. It's a
Tigger
different
the-
person.
from Winnie the Pooh.
I
No.
think his crew just hooks him up and throws him on there.
I mean, no, but
No, but I know what you're talking
they
about.
have
Yeah,
like
I
super
think so.
high price videos, and there's like so much lavishness in it, and it's ridiculous. And
I agree with
nobody,
that, yeah.
nobody lives like that. I
It's
mean,
rented.
come on, you got to be fronting a little bit. Even though he's going with a Kardashian, no one's wasting that money like that. It's
Right.
ridiculous to even think of a lifestyle like
I
that.
was
so
thinking of him when you said that.
I
so
would.
I was like,
That's who I would say.
Yeah.
Yes, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait, are we talking about people who?
People who act like they have money.
Oh,
Rappers who.
I thought it was rappers who can't rap.
No.
You said Tigger, I got confused.
No.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I got confused.
Oh man.
But yeah, I would probably say the
I
dude
said
that's
Tiger, not Tigger.
Tiger.
Stop.
I said Tigger.
Yes, you did.
I said Tigger, not Tiger.
Tiger. Tigger is the fucking
Tiger.
guy on BET who be talking in the rap in the
Oh,
basement.
oh,
That's a
dude.
different dude.
Well, he's
Yes.
probably broke down.
Damn.
I'm joking. But yeah, Schmurda, the dude who's in jail, that dude ain't got no money.
Nah, he didn't. He barely got. I mean, he's still making that Wiz Khalifa bank, whatever that is. But he blew up off Black and Yellow, and he blew up off the Smurda
They
dance.
blew up
There you
off
go.
Whatever.
shooting
But
people.
now he's in jail, and he's not making. You can't tour with that, so he ain't making no money. So.
That's how you
Why'd
do
you
it, man.
give-
What do you think?
What do you think? of?
what?
Oh, who you
I think?
Shit. It's hard, man. That's such a
Mine
hard
right now.
question. Can you go back and
Go back as far as you
like
can.
go back as far as you can?
Whoever you want to name.
Yeah.
Whoever you want to name.
Let me think.
Who
Go
can I
back.
say?
You took my choice, Jay. I was really
I have the
thinking.
name. I just can't fucking think of the guy. It's from a while ago too. It was one of those one-hit wonders. It wasn't Hurricane Chris. It was like that.
Juvenile.
No,
Hot Boy.
possibly. It was
Oh, you mean the guy who had-
Rocco.
Rocco?
Rocco. Yeah. Rocco.
I couldn't even tell you the song he was in.
I don't even want to sing it. I don't even want to sing it because it just makes me angry. I don't want to give no press. But Rocco, yeah.
I'm stumped, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, who's that guy? Who's that guy who had the video with the porn chick in it? And Paris Hilton.
This dude is. We have more hits than him. Juan G.
Yes.
Juan G had Paris Hilton and Blondie, right? Blondie's that her name?
It was Blondie. Yes.
In the video,
Wow.
mad cars, mad chicks. Dude had like 5,000 views on YouTube.
That was frontin' though.
That was so
Wow.
And he was Kevin Hart size. He
Yeah, he
is
was tiny.
mad small.
I remember that video.
It was
I
so
remember
bad.
that
we
video
gotta
now.
we got to put up mad links on
I
this
remember that
podcast.
video.
So,
man.
do you want to get them hits? Really?
That's true. That's true.
It's so terrible
All right,
though.
how
It's
about
hilarious.
just his face? Just
It was
his face,
hilarious.
just
Juan
his
G.
face.
Just look up Juan G. I'm not even.
I'm
No
like-
links.
He's like
That
a
was-
look it up.
It's like an
That was somebody who was forced down people's throats.
Right.
That did just people just.
And it was, but it was garbage though.
It was garbage.
Nah,
Damn,
that was
what
pretty
was
bad.
what was those
It was
lines?
pretty bad.
Remember those lyrics he was
Those
saying?
was
Oh
bad.
man, what was he saying? I
No,
forgot.
it was MC Hammer-esque.
It was.
MC Hammer S.
That's funny.
Oof.
Just
Ouch.
hilarious.
Hopefully that answers his question.
Yeah. Richie
Yeah.
Rich, you got your answers.
Richie Rich. They made us look up that stupid Macaulay Culkin face. Change your name.
Alrighty, guys. Well, that's all we got for you guys today.
Wings.
Feel free to send us any questions. Feel free to send us any questions to comments at 857music.com. And for our latest updates, check out 857music.com. Like us on Facebook, search 857 Hip Hop, and follow us on Twitter at 857music. Check out our latest album, Masters of Ceremony, along with our other podcasts. I was going to say products.
Our other product.
But yeah, we have
got
other
these,
products too.
We got multivitamins coming out.
You can get those available on iTunes, Amazon, CD Baby, and recently Stitcher and most leading digital streaming services. And finally, show your support. Remember to rate. Remember to send some comments. Remember to subscribe. And peace.
See you
See
next
ya.
time.
Buy that album, y'all. Come on now. We going bankrupt too. Got kids to feed. Nah, we ain't got no kids.
577 Music Podcast.